Parks. Lawrence will go drop it, turn around, dunks it. Frazier, another drive and another dunk. Boy, I tell you. And he's stolen away. Clark puts the layup, and it's good.
Yeah, we on the road. Bring it. Yeah.
And takes it back.
Yeah.
Action.
Don't stop the game. Don't stop the game. Don't stop.
And it's good.
Don't stop.
Parks,
Introducing Marina this morning, people, along with Justin Holbrook, and we're here at the Betsy Layne High School 58th District Boys Championship. Justin, we got Lawrence County and the Betsy Layne Bobcats.
Yeah, look for a good game tonight. Lawrence County looking to repeat. This first time Betsy Layne's been in the championship game in a couple years, so I look for a good matchup. I mean, a lot of up and down the floor. Both teams like to get it up and down the floor, so hopefully a high-scoring affair.
Actually, this will be the first time that Betsy Layne will be in the regional and the championship game since 2014.
Wow, yeah. I knew it had been a while.
7-year hiatus for them. Before we get into the teams, we'd like to let everyone know that tonight's game between Lawrence County and Betsy Layne will be on WPRG TV Facebook page. You can also download Facebook Watch Out, WPRG TV YouTube channel, and radio coverage on WHKZ 105.3 The Cat. And tonight at 9 o'clock, you can watch the playback on WPRG TV 5 and HD 105. Our TV crew is at the 59th tonight. You can see that live on TV on Channel 5 and HD 105. That'll be East Ridge and Shelby Valley Boys. That will be the championship game there. Also, you can follow that game on Facebook and YouTube page. And also, the 60th district at Pike Central will be Pike Central and Belfry Girls. That's the championship game of that one. You can also watch that one on Facebook and also YouTube. So, Justin, you got it covered. Back to our game, Lawrence County and Betsy Layne. They only played one time this year. That was at Lawrence County, and Betsy Layne come away with a 15-point win. Of course, I'm sure everybody's following the high school tournaments and basketball here in the region know that Betsy Layne is without Jordan Frazier, their leading scorer, so it could be a different game here tonight.
Yeah, I expect, against Floyd Central, Betsy Layne came out, ready to play. I mean, they jumped all over them, so they were ready to play. Brady Robinson had, I think, 36 points. So, I mean, he picked up a lot of scoring, and they're going to need that tonight against Lawrence County because Lawrence County is just relentless on defense, and they push the ball. I mean, they're going to take a good team effort tonight for sure.
Yes, so give us some seasonal numbers on Lawrence County.
For Lawrence County, they come into the game 11-9 and lost 9 games to the COVID, shooting 43% from the field, 29% from the three-point line, and 66% from the free throw line. Led in scoring by Cody Maynard with 21 points a game, 20 points for Trenton Atkins, Caden Gillespie with 8 points a game, Baden Gillespie with 9 points a game, Will Lafferty with 6, Andrew Bloomfield with 3, and a host of others, which they play, I mean, around 2 points a game because they will go 10 deep over there on that bench.
Yes, they will.
Averaging about 65 points a game, 5 3-pointers a game, and led in rebounding by Trenton Atkins with 9 rebounds a game, Caden Gillespie with 5 a game, Will Lafferty, Baden Gillespie, and Cody Maynard with about 3 rebounds a game. And that's the key for Lawrence County is that, I mean, they just keep coming at you in waves. I mean, you don't know, typically Atkins and Maynard's going to have a good game, but they got other players that just, you never know what night who's going to step up and do it.
Exactly right. And for Betsy Layne, they're 11-8 on the season. They had 6 games canceled because of the COVID. They come in averaging 69.6 points a game. You can say right at 70 points a game. They're shooting it at a very good 48.7% from the field as a team, 28.6 behind the three-point line, and 61.9, 62% more or less at the free throw line. And as speaking of free throws, they're averaging 13 points a game from the free throw line, and they're averaging 5 made threes also per game. Scoring-wise, of course, Frazier, like I said, out. He had a 22-point average, so it's hard to replace a 22-point man.
That's a big blow.
19 points a game for Brady Robinson. We got 12.7 points a game for Chase Mills. Then it falls off Andrew Kidd, 5.8, but Andrew Kidd could be the man to step up tonight. They need that third person to score here the other night when they played Ford Central. Mills and Robinson, like you was talking about, 36 points. Mills, I think, had 12, and nobody else in double figures, and that might not get it done tonight here against a good Lawrence County team.
No.
They're going to have that third or fourth option at least.
Yeah.
Andrew missed 5 games during the regular season because of the COVID, and Min Wayne was talking earlier, you know, he looked better as far as his stamina. That's the big thing, getting his stamina back where he can stay in the game and play. His shot looks a little better the other night, so he might be coming around right at the
right time,
you know, for him.
For sure.
As far as three-point shooting, Robinson is shooting 37% behind the three-point line. Nicholas Howe, 24%. And then you got 20% for Byron Tackett and Chase Mills. Free throw shooting, Robinson is at 73% per game. Got 64 for Andrew Kidd, and Chase Mills at 60%. Mills with 7.3 rebounds a game, and Robinson with 3.2 rebounds a game. So, like we said, one game this season, 15-point win at Lawrence County, but no Jordan Frazier, so we'll see how it plays out here tonight. You know, of course, it always helps to be playing on your home floor also.
Yes.
So we're going to send it back to the station. We'll be back shortly for...
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Hello, Bob Hutchison here with Hutch Chevy Buick GMC in Paintsville, Kentucky. This month, spring has sprung. Get up to $7,000 off the new 2021 Chevy Silverado and take $3,000 off the new 2021 Equinox. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 72 months. And it all comes with our spring guarantee.
You'll never pay too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchAutoGroup.com.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
I suffered with addiction as a child. I was raised like in a normal home. I had hopes and dreams to be something.
But it wasn't until I finally got into a program and I just said enough is enough, and I didn't want to live that life anymore.
It was other addicts that had gotten clean and changed their lives that invited me into their life. They showed me what it was to have compassion.
There is hope. There is help. Frontier Behavioral Health.
The right place, the right time, the right people, the right size. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life.
Oh, you're not gonna believe this.
What's going on?
The neighbors got hacked again.
Weird. We never get hacked.
Nope. No, we don't.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
The coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I suffered with addiction as a child. I was raised like in a normal home. I had hopes and dreams to be something. I just never learned any real coping skills. I had ADHD, depression and anxiety, and this thing comes along and that's what happened to me. You know, it became my crutch for dealing with the world. And I found this place and I gave them a chance. I wouldn't be here today if not for help I received. And I wish I had got it sooner.
There is hope. There is help. Frontier Behavioral Health.
Back here at Betsy Layne, we're 4 minutes away from the start of the 58th District Championship, Larry. Everybody's kind of fought hard to get here, and, you know, we've talked about it before. You know, this game, you know you're advancing regardless of the outcome. So
exactly.
That takes a little pressure off, but, you know, you still want to cut the nets down and, you know, celebrate tonight. So.
Yes, you do. And Lawrence County is defending 58th District champions. They was the champions last year. Again, I'd like to let everyone know that you can follow tonight's game on Facebook. And also, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, we'll encourage you to like and share. Give us a comment on who you're rooting for and where you're rooting from. Also, you can download the Facebook Watch app, and you can listen to us on WXKZ 105.3 The Cat. Tonight's live TV coverage tonight again will be the 59th District, East Ridge and Shelby Valley Boys. That'll be on WPRG Channel 5 and HD 105. Also, you can follow that on Facebook page, the Facebook Watch app, and also the WPRG TV YouTube channel, as well as the Pike Central and Belfry Girls Championship going on at Pike Central, the 60th District. You can also watch that on WPRG TV Facebook Watch app, and also WPRG TV YouTube channel. And the Intermountain Sports Network would like to thank all of our sponsors for being part of our broadcast team here in the 58th, 59th, and 60th districts, and also next week in the 15th regional tournament. And we'd like to let everyone know who those fine sponsors are. We have Pikeville RV, Hutch Chevrolet, Overhead Door of Eastern Kentucky, Attorney John Earl Hunt, Howard Family Pharmacy, Citizens National Bank of Kentucky, Intermountain Cable, Southern Prep, Frontier Medical Group, REMAX Legacy, Gearheart Security, Community Trust Bank, Total Pharmacy Care, Pop Chevrolet, HPT Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, Jennifer Reynolds State Farm, and Appalachian Wireless. And we really appreciate all those fine folks, not just for helping sponsors, but being a vital part of our community.
Yes, yeah, I mean, that's what we thrive on, you know, with all this stuff we're going through, you know, support local businesses. I mean, that's, you know, very important.
Well, there's not too many on those that sometime in our daily lifestyle stuff that we don't use these businesses.
That's right. And vitally important to the community, and obviously helping us bring these games to you tonight.
We've got people from Milton, West Virginia looking in. Also from Clearwater, Florida, rooting on the Gillespies. Of course, we've got people watching from Louisa, people from Betsy Layne. We appreciate all those fine folks, and I think that they're going to be
entertained
here tonight. Yeah. Exactly right.
Right down to the wire. Last game we had here was a doozy.
Boy, I tell you, it was. That's overtime. Betsy Layne.
These same two teams, yeah.
Yeah, Betsy Layne, Lawrence County, just the girls' version, and it was an instant classic, that's for sure.
Yes.
It was a game that you hate to see either one of them lose, or hate to see it end, as far as that goes. It's a really enjoyable game to call. So we're about ready for our starting lineups here in tonight's game. Lawrence County will be the visitors, as Betsy Layne was the #1 seed in the tournament coming in, and Lawrence County was #2. Also, our PA announcer, Brennan Case, Betsy Layne's own, done a great rendition of the national anthem.
Yes.
For tonight's Kentucky High School Athletic Association Boys 58th District Championship game, but between the visiting Bulldogs of Lawrence County High School and the home team on the scoreboard, the Betsy Layne High School Bobcats. Let's meet the players. First, for the non-starters for Lawrence County. Number 0, Lawson Baisden. Number 4, Dawson Bellamy. Number 14, Andrew Bloomfield. Number 12, Ryder Brown. Number 32, Brody Diamond. Number 11, Zach Holt. Number 5, Ethan Horn. Number 3, Blake Markham. Number 13, Ryan Markham. And number 15, Logan Ratliff. And now let's meet the Lawrence County starters. Starting at forward, a 6'4" junior, number 10, Trinidad Atkins. Starting at guard, a 5'10" senior, number 2, Baden Gillespie. Starting at guard, a 6' sophomore, number 23, Caden Gillespie. Starting at guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 24, Will Lafferty. And starting at guard, a 6'1" junior, number 1, Cody Maynard. Head coach for the Bulldogs, Chandler Thompson. And now let's meet the Bobcats. First, for the Betsy Layne non-starters. Number 00, Cameron Pinte. Number 3, Donnie Hamilton. Number 13, Tanner Martin. Number 14, Landon Howell. Number 15, Bryson Ash. Number 20, Isaiah Allen. Number 21, Carter Parsons. Number 22, Byron Tackett. And number 30, Hunter Tackett.
Got a promo going for the Betsy Layne Bobcats. Looks like our old buddy Kurt Stamper watching in from Knott County. Kurt's with us about every time we're on the air with game on Facebook. We really appreciate that.
Catch some good games.
Yes. As well, next week we'll be right back on the air. All the games coming from the Expo Center will be live on WPRG TV 5 and HD 105. And also we'll have the games on Facebook, WPRG.TV Facebook and WPRG.TV YouTube page. So Anywhere you're at in the United States or in the world. I know last year at the 15th region tournament, we had viewers from 5 different foreign countries throughout the tournament watching us, so we appreciate everybody tuning us in on all those, and should be some great games next week, girls and boys.
Yeah, it's going to be a great week if you're a basketball fan.
Yes, it will. It'll get started Monday night, and I think Monday, if I'm not mistaken, the way they've not changed the schedule, Monday and Tuesday night will be the boys, and then Wednesday and Thursday will be the girls, and then later in the week come back with the boys semifinals, and I think the girls semifinals will be on Saturday, the boys championship game that night, and then the girls championship will be Monday.
Yeah, it seems like that's the way it was last year.
Yeah, well, this year, the reason the boys is playing first, as now we're about ready for the...
And now, let's meet the Bobcats! Starting at guard, a 6'2" sophomore, number 5, Andrew Kidd. Starting at forward, a 6'2" junior, number 2, Jacob Rainey. Starting at center, a 6'4" junior, number 50, Chase Mills. Starting at guard, a 6' junior, number 4, Brady Robinson. And starting at guard, a 5'8" senior, number 2, Sean D. And let's not forget the heart of the Bobcats, number 1, Jordan Frazier.
And that's the starting lineups for the championship game of the boys' 58th district tournament.
Quite the introduction there.
Yes, it was. Lawrence County and Betsy Layne is waiting to get the lights turned back up. That's always one of my greatest fears, if they turn them lights out for it, they get them to come back on. There they come. Somebody put the quarter in the slot, then they brought them back.
Yeah.
So it looks like Lawrence County has won the toss, and they will receive. They'll start the ball game. Betsy Layne looks like opened up in a 1-2-2. Well, I don't know. They got box and one. They got a chaser on Maynard. That's going to be Sean Howe.
Well, he didn't follow him, so I think they're just trying to make sure they know where Adkins is.
And here in the corner, Adkins comes across over to Gillespie on the floor, down the lane, left-handed off the glass and good. Baden Gillespie, and Lawrence County breaks out on top, 2-0.
Full court pressure by Lawrence County.
And here's Robinson. He'll break it into the front court, over to Kidd. Howe at the top of the circle. Looks like Lawrence County in a 2-3 zone. They're not putting much pressure out on Sean Howe.
No. He's going to have to take one of those or drive it down the lane.
Yeah,
tonight,
he's going to have to do a little scoring or something to try to get the defense to come out on him, son. And here's Robinson down the lane. Nice screen and missed it, but Mills comes off the rebound, puts it up, no good. And Adkins claims the rebound for Lawrence County. Into the front court, that is Lafferty. Out of the corner, Lafferty with the 3, good. Lawrence County jumps out 5-0.
2 for 2, quick start.
And they're in the 2-1-2 full court pressure. Howe gets it over and quick hands that time by Adkins. He steals it down the lane to the bucket, up good. Under heavy pressure by Chase Mills, and Lawrence County 7-0 quickly.
Yeah.
And Betsy Layne's going to have a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen with Lawrence County. I knew they were going to bring the pressure, but, you know, Betsy Layne's not handled it real well just yet. I mean, the thing with Lawrence County, they're 3 for 3 from the field. I mean, that's, you know.
And that's a drive to the bucket, a shot in the lane, and a three-pointer. So 3 different type shots, and 3 different players.
Yeah.
And they made them all.
And, how Betsy Layne handles this pressure is really going to dictate how this game goes, because it could get out of hand real quick. And Coach Thompson calls it off, probably trying to not let them get a field, because I'm sure that's what they went over to break that press.
Well, he's coming out in a 1-3-1 half-court zone press now.
Yeah.
See if they can trap out of that. Here's Howell with it. Goes inside to Mills. Brady Robson, 3 top circle, no good. And again, Atkins runs it down. T-Bird, as Atkins is called. He's after Gillespie. Here's a steal, Sean Howell. It is 2-on-2. Howell takes it to the bucket, up, no good. Robson with the rebound, takes it up, and he's going to be fouled on the shot. And I think that's going to be against Atkins. So Robinson will be at the line, 2 free throws. He makes the first, gets his team on the board. 5:46 here in the first quarter, 7-1, as Lawrence County opens up on a 7-0 run. Robinson makes them both. And see if Betsy Layne, they fall back into their half-court defense. Lafferty in the front court. Goes over to Gillespie. That's Caden Gillespie. Now Baden will come out on top and take it.
So they got a chaser on Maynard.
And here's Lafferty, a 3 again off the front of the rim, no good. Kidd comes off the rebound, has it knocked loose, but rescues it. Rainey crosses Robson to the hole, up and in.
Good pass.
Beautiful fast break that time by the Bobcats, and after the timeout, they're on a 4-0 run, and now it's 7-4.
Yeah, that might settle them down a little bit now.
Yes. Maynard, he hasn't had a shot yet. Gillespie. Just working it back and forth around the outside of the three-point arc now as we go under 5 minutes here in this first quarter. Looking for a screen to top circle. That's Gillespie. And now Adkins comes out on top, takes it. Lawrence County being very patient, and boy, near steal. And here's Baden Gillespie, no good. Milnes off with the rebound. He'll put it on the floor himself and bring it into the front court. Gets it down on the baseline. Rainey, a little floater, no good. Robson, no, Kidd with the rebound, and he's going to be fouled, but it's going to be no shot. It'll be out of bounds. That foul's on Caden Gillespie. That's his second. Or, excuse me, that's his first team second.
Bellamy in for Lafferty. Going a little taller.
And Milnes misses it on a beautiful inbounds play. But rebound comes out to Andrew Kidd with a 3, and it rattles out. Rebound, Maynard comes off with it for Lawrence County. Baden Gillespie back to Maynard. Stop, looked at it, and Atkins down the lane. Left-handed shot, no good. Foul call. That will be on Rainey of Betsy Layne. Here will be 2 shots. That's the first foul on Betsy Layne.
Yeah, Betsy Layne doing a good job. Maynard, not having a tough time, but
and Atkins free throw, no good.
Lawrence County does a good job, though. I mean, they've got all kinds of scores, but if somebody's got to step up and actually do it.
Well, Betsy Layne, if they get those open looks like they had with Milnes there, they're going to have to knock those down.
Yes, point blank, you got to convert.
Atkins' second free throw good, so it's 8-4 with 4:13 left here in the first quarter.
Back in that pressure now.
And Rainey now gets it into there and throws it away. A little hesitation that time on the Bobcats, and when they did get into it, they had to hurry because the 10-second count was catching up to them.
Yeah, that's an unforced error there.
Lawrence County, we're in here. Lafferty with a long 3, no good. And Rainey comes off the rebound and might have turned the ankle. Well, he gets up. He's got a little hitch in his get along, but he's going to make it back down the floor. Here's Kidd with it. He'll come back out on top of the Howell as Lawrence County settles into a 2-3 zone now. Robinson working in the middle of that zone. It was up at the free throw line. Now he drops down to the baseline.
Got Mim on the outside the three-point line.
Yes. Now Kidd backs out. Mims comes down into the low block. They're looking to try to get it to him, and they go inside at him, double team, and pass stolen. Baden Gillespie into the front court. Here's Atkins down the lane, shot up, blocked, the foul call. When he gets it in the lane, there's one thing, he's going to take it to the rim.
Yeah, you better watch out.
The T-Bird can fly.
Yes, he can.
So he'll be back at the line for 2 more free throws, as that foul was against Mims. That's his first, Betsy Layne's second. Each team now with 2 team fouls.
Little fumble on the handoff.
Yeah, fumble on the handoff. His free throw's no good. Atkins 1 of 3 from line. Normally a very good free throw shooter. 3:09 in a quick moving first quarter, 8-4. Lawrence County with the lead, and make it 9-4 as he'll have it. And we've got a media timeout. 9-4. 3:09 left here, first quarter in the 58th District Championship game. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Hey y'all, so today me and Maddie decided to bring Connor and our girls' day to Southern Prep. We started off with Odero tees, and me and Maddie moved to our favorite brand, Thread and Supply. Me and Maddie picked out our favorite polo from Honored Reserve. Next was Southern Marsh, and his favorite, the Normal brand. Y'all stop by and see Corey at Southern Prep for the cutest outfits all year round.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Fully wireless sensors mean easy installation without damage from drilling. One app gives you total control over every aspect of your home. The ultimate deterrent for porch pirates. Know exactly when you receive a delivery. You need security that is a fully integrated security solution, encrypted end-to-end and professionally monitored. Enjoy the peace of mind that comes from a professional smart security system.
Back here at Betsy Layne, 3:09 to go in the first quarter, 9-4. Lawrence County on top of Betsy Layne. Betsy Layne's going to have to figure this zone out down here.
Yes, they are.
Changed their defense.
Looks like they're in a 1-2-2 now. Inside, Kidd posts up and gets it.
That's a welcome sign for your Betsy Layne.
Yes. Into the front court will come Lawrence County, and here's a 3, no good, air ball. Kidd comes off with a rebound. Betsy Layne working in the front court, go inside to Mills. He takes to the bucket, he's fouled. And that's going to be on Gillespie. That was Caden Gillespie, right?
Yes, that's his second foul, team third. Zach Holt in for Gillespie.
And Mills will have one more. And this one's up and bounces in. So
It's
Mills
Rose.
got them both.
4 for 4 from the line. Lawrence County only 2 for 4.
And here's Lawrence County working in the front court and knocked out of bounds by Robinson. It's going to stay with the Bulldogs. 2:27 left here in this first quarter. It's 9-8. Betsy Layne was down to 7-0 to start with, so they've had an 8-2 run here on Lawrence County.
I think Betsy Layne's kind of decided that.
And there's a long three, and again, no good. Rebound comes off Kidd. Andrew Kidd.
Yeah, he
playing
has.
hard here in this first quarter. Robinson. And Robinson hasn't scored, has he? Might have, had the bucket on the drive, that one buggy. Here's a three. Brady Robinson, no good. And battling for the rebound, it's going to be off of Rainey. It's going to go to Lawrence County.
I think the story of the game so far is Cody Maynard hasn't even taken a shot yet, and that's by design for Betsy Layne, putting that chaser on him. He's having a tough time getting in a position to score.
We've got Byron Tackett coming in for the Bobcats. Under 2 minutes here in this first quarter, 9-8. Lawrence County working with it. And now Maynard runs off a couple of screens and gets it back to Gillespie. Lafferty. And here's Atkins. And rolled right into the good defense by Mills and loses the ball. Gillespie puts it up, no good. Betsy Layne on the other end, and Lafferty with the near steals.
I don't know
what call was on that. It looked to me like Lafferty soaked the ball. Betsy Layne player didn't even have it down on that end.
I don't think they touched it. Not sure, though. They've got a better angle. Nobody's arguing, so maybe they saw something we didn't. Going to have to get Maynard involved. I don't know.
Yeah, so they've got him at the free throw line right now.
Well, it looks like
it makes it look like a 1-3-1 zone, but Betsy Layne's playing the box and chaser. Actually, they coming out high. Look like it might be straight man-to-man now. There's Baden Gillespie. Got him confused a little bit. He drives the lane and tries to get it over to Atkins, spin in the lane off the glass and in. Wow, what a shot. Put it in the spin cycle that time, didn't he? And we got a timeout, Lawrence County. 11-8, Lawrence County with the lead. 46.9 seconds left here, first quarter.
It's been a while since Lawrence County's, only scored 4 points, got out to that 7-0 lead to start the game, but offense has kind of slowed down a lot here. We say we're getting some turnovers. Betsy Layne's kind of settled down from a turnover standpoint. So, if you're Betsy Layne, you like where you're at. I like their defensive scheme with, Maynard hasn't taken a shot at all. And, you're, 46 seconds to go in the first quarter. If you're Coach Newsom, you can handle that.
Yes. Yeah, Maynard came in.
Yeah, he's 20 points a game.
Averaging, over 20. What was it? 20. That dim stats.
21 points a game.
21 points a game, yes.
And not only is he not scoring, he's not even getting a look.
Howell brings it in the front court for Betsy Layne. As putting a lot of pressure out front now. They've got, that's number 11, Zach Holt, into the game. Betsy Layne could work for the last shot. It's at 23 seconds now. Robson just standing out his jump circle, and I think Lawrence County's just going to let him dribble it down.
Yeah, they went at him hard there trying to get that 5-second call and didn't get it, so.
Here we're at 10 seconds. We'll see Betsy Layne get into their offense. Here is inside trying to go in, and ball loose, and it's going to be a jump ball, and Betsy Layne's going to have it. And that's kind of good and bad because there's only 2.4 seconds left. They're going to get to throw it in, but then Lawrence County's going to get to start the second quarter.
Yeah, if you can get a good shot here, it's good. But if you don't,
didn't help you. And Robinson's got a good shot, top circle three, knocks it down, and we're tied at 11 at the end of one. We'll send it back to the station and be back for second quarter action in this Reno Mountain Sports Network.
It's March Gladness here at Pop Chevy in Prestonsburg, which means we've got 0% for up to 72 months and 1.9% for up to 84 months on select new vehicles. Got a stimulus check coming? Put that money down on a vehicle that's going to last longer than this pandemic on one of our hundreds of pre-owned vehicles here on the lot. Come take advantage of March Gladness here at Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 in Prestonsburg. You'll be glad you did.
coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Back here to start the second quarter, tied up at 11. Brady Robinson hits a big three at the top of the key at the buzzer to tie it up, and Lawrence County's going to have possession. Going to have to figure out how to get Maynard involved.
Well, Lawrence County opened up on the 7-0 run, and then Betsy Layne finished the quarter out with an 11-4 run on them. Tied it at 11. Lawrence County will have it. As they're working around, and Howell still got the chaser on Maynard. Here's Atkins. Now they'll go over to Lafferty. And back out on top close to the timeline. Here's Atkins at the top of the circle. Maynard has it now. Immediately double team.
Yeah, you can tell the strategy.
Here's Lafferty. He takes it to the bucket. And he's going to be fouled as the shot is no good.
On Tackett.
Byron Tackett with the foul. His first, team's third. Both teams with three. And Will Lafferty will be at the line. A little bit of an awkward shot at the free throw line, but result is what you want as the first one goes through the bucket.
That high left-handed release.
And this one's no good, and Sean Howell high for the rebound for Betsy Layne.
Lawrence County leaving a lot of points on the table.
Yes, they are. Right now it's the free throw line, and that 2-2-1's broken into the front court. And here's Tackett, three. Air ball. Too hard, and Lawrence County on the run. Maynard stops. Baseline jumper up and good.
That's all it'll take to get him going, too. I like the three by Tackett, though. He can knock that down.
Yes.
Just got to get his nerves about it a little bit.
And he's got to take that where he makes it or not, to keep the defense honest.
Yeah.
14-11, 6:45 left here in the first half. Betsy Layne working in the front court with it. Coach calling out the plays. Inside he'll go to Mills, and Mills. Strong move, but didn't finish. And Lafferty with it on the move on the other end. Now he'll reverse. Got Mills out chasing him. Here's Atkins down low. Robinson, he just goes up over top of Robinson, lays it in.
Left-handed finish, good one.
And Lawrence County opens this quarter up on a 5-0 run right now. Open the game up on a 7-0 run.
And again, out in transition. I mean, that's where they do their best work.
Betsy Layne working against the 2-3 zone now. And again, Atkins with the steal. Maynard out in front. And beautiful defense that time by Byron Tackett as he cut in front of Maynard, and just as he was going up for the bucket, it was one of those stay out of my house blocks sponsored by Gearheart Security.
Yeah, that's almost off his leg too, almost an unbelievable
You
play.
see that a lot of times off the player. Here's Maynard, three out of the corner, nothing but nylon.
Wow.
And Lawrence County had the 7-0 run to start the game, and now they got an 8-0 run here at the quarter. Starts the second quarter, so we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. It's Intermountain Sports Network.
Well, here it is. Brand new floors, brand new fireplace, and brand new stairs. So you want to buy it? Can you believe how quiet it is out here?
Her again.
Dealing with a child of realtor? Well, it's not about them. It's about you. Make an adult decision and call us.
No one sells more real estate than REMAX.
Hello, Bob Hutchison here with Hutch Chevy Buick GMC in Paintsville, Kentucky. This month, spring has sprung. Save up to $8,000 off the new Buick Envision and take $3,000 off the new 2021 Equinox. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 72 months. And it all comes with our spring guarantee.
When you buy from Hutch, Hutch.com.
50 to go here in the second quarter. Lawrence County comes out on a big 8-0 run and the first 2 minutes of the second quarter. So look for Betsy Layne to get a good shot here for Robinson or Mims. Mim had the last, I think maybe the last shot was right at the goal. They're going to have to make those. They want to come out of here with a win tonight.
He's making some nice moves. Here's Robinson, three out of the corner. Good, and a foul.
That's how you do it.
And that'll get them back in it quickly.
Yes.
Will Lafferty with the foul.
Coach Newsom drew up the 4-point play there.
Did we not see a 4-point play last week? Earlier in the week when they played Floyd Central?
Yes. Yeah, Coach Newsom must like that 4-point play.
Yes. Well, all coaches, I think, would, right?
Yeah, if you've got that in your bag, that's a good coach.
So it's 19-15 as Robinson knocks the free throw down, completes the 4-point play. And here is a steal, as that was Robinson knocked it loose from Lafferty, and Mims picks it up. Now they'll go inside the Mims, trying to reward the big man, and he spins around Atkins to the rim, blaze it in. And Betsy Layne on a 6-0 run. It's been a game of runs so far, Justin.
Momentum's a crazy thing.
Lafferty 3, no. Battle for the rebound, and Rainey just takes it away from Bellamy.
Wow, yeah, they both went up same time, and Rainey just outmuscled them on that one.
So Betsy Layne will have it with the chance to tie it or take a lead with the 3-point.
Quick, momentum change.
Yes.
Quick.
Well, after the timeout, they've come out and had a 6-0 run.
Yeah, 4-point play right out of the timeout helps.
Yes, it does. Betsy Layne working. Here's Robinson. Looks at the 3, drives the baseline, try to get the Mills knocked loose, and come back to Robinson, but he was on the baseline.
Yeah, I like to see Robinson shoot that 3 over there. I thought he had a look.
Well, now, he can take it to the rim.
Yeah,
we've seen that.
And not only can he take it, he can finish it at the rim.
And you know, you'd like to see him shoot the 3, which he can make it, but that one time of faking it and putting it on the floor will slow that defense coming out on him. Maynard 3, no good, back to the rim, rebound Gillespie. Crossover to Lafferty, open for a 3, puts it on the floor to the rim, puts it up, no good, he's fouled.
Good move by Lafferty.
And Lafferty with the same move that Robinson had. You know, he showed the ball on the 3, got the defense in the air and drove around him. Picks the foul up on, I think that's Rainey maybe. No, number 5 would be
Kidd.
And Lafferty no good at the free throw line.
They're killing themselves. They were 3 for 6, so now they're 3 for 7.
And they come in as a team shooting 66%. Lafferty's second one up and good.
Yep. 50%.
20-17. Approaching 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Lawrence County with the lead. Basketball is being possessed by Betsy Layne. 58th District Boys Championship. Inside Mills and Atkins with the block. On the floor, scramble, still on the floor. And ball still loose, and Gillespie comes up with it, then dribbles it. Oh, they said Mills knocked it out. I thought he dribbled it off his foot.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a timeout. Lawrence County, well, it's going to be a media timeout. So 20-17, Lawrence County. We'll be right back. This is Ritter Mountain Sports Network.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
Well, here it is. Brand new floors, brand new fireplace, and brand new stairs. So you want to buy it? Can you believe how quiet it is out here?
Again. Dealing with a child of realtor? Well, it's not about them, it's about you. Make an adult decision and call us.
No one sells more real estate than REMAX.
Hello, Bob Hutcherson here with Hutch Chevy Buick GMC in Paintsville, Kentucky. This month, spring has sprung. Save up to $8,000 off the new Buick Envision and take $3,000 off the new 2021 Equinox. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 72 months. And it all comes with our spring guarantee.
You'll never pay too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchAutoGroup.com.
Back here at Betsy Layne, 3:48 to go before halftime. Kind of a game of runs back and forth here. Lawrence County with the ball. Still got that chaser on Maynard there. Or, well, now they leave him.
And looks like they're in just a straight 1-3 or a 2-3 zone now. Here's Atkins, drives the baseline, kicks it out to Lafferty. Wide open three, count it. Boy, give him time to get his feet set on that one, and he knocks it down. And Lawrence County now on a 4-0 run.
Yeah, and, you know, if they're going to leave Lafferty open, he's going to have to take it. If he knocks it down, they may have to change their strategy.
Well, he knocked 3 or 4 threes down the other night. He can't hit that three-point shot.
Definitely a capable shooter.
And Lawrence County in the it's like a 2-1-2, but they drop into a 2-3 if the ball goes down inside. Mills up on the high post now at the free throw line. And now here's Robinson, as I think that pass was intended to Mills, but Robinson cut across in front of him and knocks the baseline jumper down. Here's Maynard to the goal.
Good strike.
Heavy pressure, no good, gets his own rebound. Tries to reverse it, gives it over to Atkins, not loose, but he picks it up. Now he'll fire the three out of the corner and air ball. Sean Howell with it.
Good defense by Rainey down there going straight up.
And here's Howell. He'll fire the three. No good. Rebound comes off the Rainey over to Mills to the bucket, and Atkins blocked it, but he's called for the foul. Looked pretty clean.
I don't know. I thought maybe, that's his second too. I thought maybe he was going to get Bellamy maybe, but I thought it was pretty clean on Atkins' part.
Yes. So Mills be at the line shooting 2. That's 5 team fouls for Lawrence County, 4 for Betsy Layne. All deuces on the clock as we've got 2:22 left. Mills missed his first free throw. Neither team shooting it very well from the free throw line right now.
That's the first miss for Betsy Layne. Now, I mean, Lawrence County's missed a bunch, but
how many Betsy Layne had? Oh, they was 5 of 5 before that one.
Yeah, so
it makes it 6 or 7.
Yeah, so they're taking advantage of their opportunities, but Lawrence County's leaving a lot. They're 4 for 8.
23-20. Lawrence County with the lead and the basketball. Got our old buddy Robbie Roberts out of Tennessee watching tonight. Lawrence County being patient. Gillespie will try to break that defense down. That was number 11, had the basketball. Hope, and here's the steal. And Howell, he's looking for help now. He'll have to give it over to Andrew Kidd. 1:45 left first half. Betsy Layne now being patient. They'll set their offense up. Mills comes out at the free throw line now, breaks down inside. And here's Andrew Howell with a 3. No. Mills comes off with the rebound. Robinson, 3 out of the corner. Air ball. Gillespie on the move. Into the corner, Maynard. And good closeout that time by Mills, and then he reaches in.
Yeah, that's not a good foul by Mims either, that far from the goal, and that's his second foul too.
Well, he made a good closeout on him to keep him from the 3, but then when Maynard put him on the floor, instead of moving his feet, he just reached.
Yeah, because now he's going to have to sit for the rest of the half too.
And he's been big for them on the inside, especially on the boards right now.
Yes.
That's 5 team fouls both ways now. Lawrence County has it.
They held it at the end of the first quarter like they were going to hold it for a minute, and that kind of looks the same.
Well, we've got 1:10 on the running clock.
That's a long
Gillespie
time.
just holding it out close to the timeline here on the left side. Now they'll go cross over to Lafferty. We're under a minute now. Well, I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to pull Betsy Layne out.
Right.
Open up some driving lanes. If they take something to the bucket, they'll take it.
Yeah, they leave Maynard like that again. I look for him to shoot it. There's a lot of time left. I mean.
And here's Gillespie down the lane. No good. Rebound Betsy Layne. Rainey comes off with it. Whew. And Atkins out of the game also, as we've got Gillespie now on the reach in from behind. And that's 16 fouls, and then one more to put them in the 1-1, but we only have 30 seconds left here in this first half, and they're going to bring Milnes back in on the offensive side. They might be taking a change with him 30 seconds.
Yeah, he's real aggressive, too, when he gets under the goal. I mean, somebody said, park it on him and take a charge.
Well, if they can work it down for the last shot, they'll protect him maybe.
Yes. Well,
and that looks like what they're going to do. As we had a inverted horn, I think, at the scorer's table. Stopped the clock with 15.9 seconds. 1-0 going on the floor anyway. Howell was out close to the timeline.
Give him a quick timeout here.
And Coach Newsom was going to try to take advantage of it for a timeout, but the official said, no, let's go. Now on the other end, Lawrence County also got a quick chat.
Yeah.
And I think they put some time back on it, back to 17 seconds.
Back to right where we were before.
Right.
Just dribbling in the same spot.
Exactly. Here's Howell with it. Over to Kidd. Robinson working on the baseline. They'll go down to Kidd. 10-foot in the lane. Good at the buzzer.
Big shot.
Betsy Layne has hit 2 shots at the end of each quarter, and they will trail by 1, 23-22 at the end of the first half. So we'll send it back to the station and be back for some halftime stats and comments. It's your Intermountain Sports Network.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Oh, you're not going to believe this.
What's going on?
The neighbors got hacked again.
Weird. We never get hacked.
Nope. No, we don't.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Fully wireless sensors mean easy installation without damage from drilling. One app gives you total control over every aspect of your home. The ultimate deterrent for porch pirates. Know exactly when you receive a delivery. You need security that is a fully integrated security solution, encrypted end-to-end and professionally monitored. Enjoy the peace of mind that comes from a professional smart security system.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
The coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to the Junior Newsom Arena. We're at the half of tonight's championship game in the 58th District Tournament between Betsy Layne and Lawrence County Boys. And it's 23-22 at the half. Lawrence County with the 1-point lead. And Justin has some numbers for us.
For Lawrence County, led in scoring by Trenton Atkins with 8 points, Cody Maynard with 5 points, Baden Gillespie with 2 points, and Will Lafferty tied with Atkins. He's got 8 points as well. They were only 4 for 8 from the free throw line. So, you know, this comes down to a battle at the end, and those free throws going to loom large.
And all of our free throws on both sides was free throws from being fouled on the shot. We never had no one-on-one.
No, neither team really in any foul trouble at all. Mims picked up his second foul there at the end of the first, and Atkins and Caden Gillespie with 2 fouls. For Betsy Layne, 13 big points for Brady Robinson, 5 points for 5 points for Chase Mims and 4 for Andrew Kidd, and they were 6 for 7 from the free throw line. So making good on their attempts at the free throw line versus Lawrence County leaving a couple out there. I mean, this is exactly what you want if you're a fan. Probably not a coach, but I mean, this thing's going to come down right down to the wire. Both teams just leaving it all out there. The scoring's not where I kind of expected it to be, right. But you know, nerves a little bit. I mean, somebody's trying to win a championship. You're Lawrence County, you're defending it. Exactly. And you're Betsy Layne, you're trying to take it back. It's been a while.
And Lawrence County's trying to defend it on Betsy Layne's home floor.
Yeah, that's
that makes it a little different, too.
Yeah, a little tougher.
Again, like to let everyone know, we're on WPRG.TV Facebook and YouTube page, and we'd like for you to like and share, give us a comment on who you're rooting for and where you're rooting from. Also, in the 59th District, you can tune in to WPRG TV Channel 5 and HD 105 and watch that game between East Ridge and Shelby Valley. And we were told that at the half, Shelby Valley is up 2 on East Ridge. And also the girls' championship in the 60th District is going on right now, and that can be seen on WPRG.TV Facebook page and also WPRG.TV YouTube channel. And that would be between Pike Central and Belfry girls. So a lot of action going on. Championship night here, as we've got 3 championships going on. And we'll be right back here tomorrow night with the 58th District's Girls Championship. That'll be at 7 o'clock, same as tonight's start. And that would be between Lawrence County and Floyd Central, and that ought to be a dandy also. Yes. So we encourage everyone to tune us in tomorrow night. And I'd like to let everyone know that if you're looking for some fast, reliable internet, Gearheart Broadband has got you covered. Get started today with 100 meg internet for only $59. Remember, better broadband means better lives. So with that, 23-22 at the half, Lawrence County over Betsy Layne. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Hi, Big Blue fans. I'm Dave Baker, and you know, I know a little something about great teams and their starting 5. Now, the team at Total Pharmacy Care has 5 locations to serve you. We're talking Pikeville and Phelps and Belfry, Prestonsburg, and Martin. No cards, candies, or perfume, just a team of pharmacists dedicated to filling your prescriptions and getting it right. Tell your doctor to send your prescriptions to Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
It's March Gladness here at Pop Chevy in Prestonsburg, which means we've got 0% for up to 72 months and 1.9% for up to 84 months on select new vehicles. Got a stimulus check coming? Put that money down on a vehicle that's going to last longer than this pandemic on one of our hundreds of pre-owned vehicles here on the lot. Come take advantage of March Gladness here at Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 in Prestonsburg. You'll be glad you did.
Oh, you're not going to believe this.
What's going on?
The neighbors got hacked again.
Weird. We never get hacked.
Nope. No, we don't.
For your business, for your family, for all your hopes and for your dreams, for the future, for the big stuff, and all the little things. We're right there when you need us, standing by your side. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the bank for your life. From the blue hills to the green fields, country lanes and city streets, Kentucky proud, Kentucky strong, serving all your banking needs. And you'll always fight with pride ourselves in treating others right. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, a bank for your life. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we want to be your bank for life.
The bank for your life.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
About a minute to go before the start of the second half. Lawrence County on top 23-22. And just to tell the two runs versus run, just both teams go on a 6-0 run, 7-0 run, and then back. The other team goes on a 6-0 run, a 4-0 run. So just better hope you're the one that gets that run at the end.
Well, you know, the start of the first and second quarter, Lawrence County had a big run. They had started the game 7-0. And then come out it was tied at 11 at the end of the first quarter. They come out the second quarter and go on an 8-0 run. So Betsy Layne
answers back and hits a buzzer.
Maybe if they can keep them from going on a big run like this. They've never had the lead tonight.
Yes.
They've had it down to they had it tied at the end of the first quarter, and then this 1 point's close as they've been since the 8-0 run that Lawrence County had to start the second quarter.
Yeah, they've hit a shot to tie it at the end of the first, and hit a shot to cut it to 1 at the end of the second quarter. So
and they was down 3 points both times.
Yeah,
Robinson hit the 3 to tie it, and then the kid hit the floater in the lane to draw them within 1. They'll have the basketball to start this third quarter, so they'll have a chance to take their first lead of the game as the horn sounds, and we're ready to get back for action.
They're in that 2-3.
16 minutes. And if we don't have an overtime, we'll be crowning a champion here. Could be a new champion, or it could be a repeat. And Kidd comes out, opens up with a three-pointer, and Betsy Layne with their first lead of the game, 25-23.
2 straight shots for Kidd. End of the second. And
now we'll see how Lawrence County will play from behind. They've not been behind tonight. A little different sometimes when you get that big lead and then the team comes back and takes a lead on you. Gillespie, he'll fire up a 3, no good. And rebound, Andrew Kidd playing a heck of a game so far.
Yeah, if he starts knocking down some shots, better watch out.
Well, we said, in the pregame with Frazier out, they needed that third scorer, and right now Kidd's stepping up and becoming that third scorer, taking some pressure off and Robinson and Mills. There's Hal. Kidd. Lawrence County into 2-3 zone. Betsy Layne just working on that one side, and Kidd nearly lost it. Inside open, and Mills misses it.
Ooh, that's a couple point blank. Yeah, you got to have those tonight.
Yeah, and that was wide open. Atkins got on the other side, got out of position, and he was wide open. Here's Maynard inside the three-point line, no good. Mills comes off with the rebound. Betsy Layne still with the 2-point lead as Robinson has it in the front court. Looks over to Coach Newsom. He calls out his play as Robinson will come out and get it. Lawrence County is in that 2-3. You haven't seen that full court pressure from the Bulldogs here the last little bit. No. And beautiful bullet pass inside. Mills with the roll and to the bucket, up and good. And Betsy Layne extends her lead to 4. 27-23. And Atkins with the walk, and Betsy Layne is the one that's coming out here in this third quarter on a run, and Lawrence County is going to have a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so 5:52 left third quarter. Betsy Layne opens up a 4-point lead, 27-23.
Yeah, that's, a 7-0 run, really, that 2 at the end of the second quarter, so.
Exactly.
Betsy Layne, you get Kidd starting to score the ball a little bit better. Like you said, he's coming around a little bit more. He missed those games earlier in the year, but you start getting him to score, and Betsy Layne's a different team.
On the shot that Mills missed, they had Robinson and Kidd posted up on the same side of the floor, and that defense is drawn that way, and they left Mims open, and you know he missed a layup, or they could have had a 6-point lead now. Of course, you know you don't know that sometimes with Atkins. You always got in mind Atkins looming around close by.
Yeah, you don't have to. You know where he's at even when he's not there, because it doesn't. You don't have to look him in the face to know he's getting ready to sky over top of you. Not sure what's going on. Like they got a.
They got a spill down in front of the Lawrence County bench. Looks like somebody maybe had a refreshment there during the timeout and has dropped it on the floor.
When I was coaching, I've had a couple delay of games with that happening when it slows the game down.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you got a good run going, and that momentum, you don't want no stoppage of the game. No. And Lawrence County's going to come out now and try to get the trap. It's going to be a 2-1-2 trap. Rainey with it. And now they get it across the timeline. Mills over to Robinson. In the corner, Kidd, he's going to fire it, filling it. Good, 3. Andrew Kidd coming out, filling it up. And Betsy Layne moves out by 7, and that matches the largest lead of Lawrence County. Let's see, no, Lawrence County was 8 there. They went on that 8-0 run, hit tied up at 11. Lafferty throws up a 3, no good. And Gillespie, that's Caden with the rebound, tries to go up, taken away from him. Robinson on the other end, and lays it in, finger roll. And Betsy Layne opens up on a 10-0 run, and they move out to a 32-23 lead over Lawrence County.
Yeah, Lawrence County needs a good shot right here. Good answer.
Here's Lafferty with it. He's double teamed, looking for some help. Here's Atkins down the lane. Floater, no good. And Mills, good position, comes off the rebound.
All the momentum.
Yeah, looks like Lawrence County looks a little rattled right now.
Yes.
Here's Howell with it. Kidd. Surprised me he didn't fire that, and he's a feeling it. And Mills.
Big call, too.
Yes. He fumbled the basketball. Then when he went after it, he called for the foul, and that's going to be his 3rd.
Yeah, that's a big foul. You don't want those fouls that far away from the basket.
No.
Because he's played a great game underneath the goal. I mean, rebound, missed a couple bunnies, but, I mean, he's
a big presence inside, yes. And they go inside to Atkins, and his shot's blocked. Rainey comes out of there, and he's going to be called for the offensive foul.
Yeah, did a good job staying straight up, too. And
well, he gets a little excited sometimes.
Yeah.
And, you know, you don't want to hurt your team.
No.
He had the big rebound. And Atkins working hard down low, couldn't get the basketball. I haven't heard from Maynard so far here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Atkins. He kicks it over here out of the corner is Gillespie, no good. And again, Betsy Layne couldn't control the rebound, out of bounds. It'll stay with Lawrence County.
Yeah, this is about the 3rd or 4th possession here on this end of the floor.
And we've got a media timeout, 32-23. Betsy Layne with the 9-point lead. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
Here at Betsy Layne, out of the TV timeout, Betsy Layne 32, Lawrence County 23. Lawrence County yet to score a point. Ooh.
And I think they're going to get Robinson on the reach. And we've got Mims in the game with the 3 fouls.
Yeah,
and
huge.
They immediately went into Adkins working against him.
Yeah, and here comes Tackett, too. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to pick up that 4th this early. No. I mean, it's a long time to go.
And you got to credit Lawrence County's coach for seeing that, going right at him. There's Lafferty. And here's Adkins. Now Maynard. First time we've called his name, and he's immediately double teamed. Inside they'll go, that's Caden Gillespie, and he's blocked. Rebound comes off Sean Howell. And ball knocked out of his hands. It'll stay with stay with Betsy Layne.
Yeah. Lawrence County 0 points. I mean, nothing.
Not scored here in the third quarter, and we've got 3:35 left.
Yeah. So you're going to have to figure out something on the offensive end. Coach Newsom all the way down on the Lawrence County bench.
And they've got the 2-2-1 full court pressure. Betsy Layne gets it in the front court. Here's Howell with it. Look for them to be patient with it now. As you got Mims out, they've got everybody outside the 3-point line.
Yeah, that 2-3 is going to have to get a lot more aggressive if you're Lawrence County.
Here's Tackett with it.
They're a fine kid.
Andrew Kidd. Now he's looking for some help. Gets it back out on top to Howell.
It's like they're man-to-man now.
Here's Rainey. He takes it down the lane. Shot no good. He's fouled. That's going to be on Caden Gillespie.
It'll be his 3rd. Two free throws for Rainey.
Rainey will be at the line, as Justice said, for 2. 2:58 left here, third quarter. Betsy Layne by 9. And free throw too long. And we've got Bellamy back into the game for Lawrence County.
Yeah, for Caden. Caden's not scored tonight.
And Rainey's second free throw also too long. Adkins rebound quickly in the front court. Here's Lafferty. Back to Adkins. Down the lane. Shot no good. Foul called. Let's see. I think they're going to call that before the shot. Oh, no, they're going to give him 2. And that's going to be on Tackett, Byron Tackett.
Lawrence County needs both of these in the worst way.
Yes. Adkins' free throw comes up short. He's not having the game that he had the other night, right?
No. And credit Betsy Layne. They've kind of taken them out of their game a little bit here. They're not running up and down the floor. Short again.
And he comes up short again. Barely grazes the rim on both of them. Betsy Layne with the rebound. And here's Kidd breaking to the bucket. In and one.
Wow.
Beautiful pass that time by, was that Sean Howell or Robinson? Howell?
Yeah.
Beautiful bounce pass as Andrew Kidd broke to the bucket. And that foul's going to be on Bellamy, his first, team's second. Kidd will be at the line trying to complete the three-point play. Comes up short. Maynard comes off with it. Betsy Layne with their largest lead at 11. Here's Cody Maynard spinning in the lane, blocked. And Robinson couldn't control it. And now he'll hold up, give it to Rainey, and off the foot of Gillespie. It's going to stay with the Bobcats.
Think Brady Robinson, that dunk.
His eyes got a little too big, didn't he?
But now he had Adkins behind him. That might have been a good showdown at the rim.
Yes, I'd like to see that. That would have been a challenge.
Oh, yeah.
And Tackett tried to throw it into the backcourt and hits the back of the backboard, so it'll go back over to Lawrence County. 2:25 left, third quarter. Betsy Layne by 11. big run. Lawrence County still hasn't scored in this quarter.
No.
Here out of the corner, Lafferty, 3, good. Will Lafferty.
Needed that.
Cuts the lead to 8, 34-26. That gives them a chance to get into the full court pressure. Here's Howell. Gets it over to Kidd. Great catch by Kidd. He takes it to the bucket. Left-handed shot up and good.
What a finish.
Boy, I tell you, Andrew Kidd's feeling it tonight.
Yeah, he came to play tonight.
And here Atkins down the lane and charge.
Day.
Yes, that's going to be his third. And beautiful defense that time by Rainey as he stood his ground, seen him coming.
Rainey's played a great game tonight. Doesn't have any points, but he's been there. He got some key rebounds and made some good passes.
Well, and they're doing this, Justin, they're maintaining this lead with Mills on the bench.
Yes. Yeah, offensively, Lawrence County's just not had a good night. I mean, 26 points to go. I mean, they average close to, I think, 65 points a game. I mean, they're not even going to break 40 at this pace.
No. And they've only got 3 here in the third quarter. That was the Lafferty 3, the last trip down.
Yeah.
Or the trip before the charge.
Yeah. Yeah, they're offensively, it's just not clicking tonight. And credit Coach Newsom and Betsy Layne. Coach Newsom with the game plan and Betsy Layne executing it. I mean, they've done a great job on Maynard and kind of taking Atkins out of the game.
And, they come in averaging 70 points a game. They're only at 36, so it's a grinder. Inside, Kidd, left-handed shot, no good. Rebound comes off to Lawrence County. Here's Lafferty. Thought about the 3, now he's looking for some help. Atkins back out to Maynard.
Lafferty's going to have to get hot.
And Lafferty back over to Atkins. To the bucket, and Tackett reached in, knocked it loose, called for the foul. See if they give him 2 shots on that. And they are giving him 2. That's Tackett's third.
Atkins missed his last 2 at the line.
He barely grazed the front of the rim. 5 team fouls on Betsy Layne. That's something you keep an eye on. And this one's good. Trenton Atkins gets it back into single digits, 36-27, 1:22 left here, third quarter. And no good on that one. And we're going to have Gillespie, and that's going to be his 4th.
That's a big call. He just came in the game, too.
And he's not agreeing with it, but he had the Betsy Layne player by the arm as he was trying to block out.
Yeah, good box out by Tackett. And, you know, if you're Gillespie, you just can't put yourself in that position to even get that call.
Yes.
I mean, you've got 3 fouls, a minute to go. And Tackett had the position, so you really wasn't going to get it. I don't know what the end game was there, but.
Here's Betsy Layne working against that full court pressure. Howell over to Robinson. And Robinson's trip.
Oh.
And here is going to be a technical. As that was Zach Holt tripped Robinson. Robinson and Holt got up and pushed each other. So let's see if we get a technical both ways.
Listen, I mean, you're Robinson. You got to keep your head better than that.
Yes.
I mean, you get through out of this game, and you're setting out 2 games.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be the first 2 games of the regional tournament if you get 2. So this is a huge call.
We're going to have the common foul on Holt. And I think what happened was that Robinson walked by, Holt said something to him, then Robinson pushed him back. It was clear that Robinson pushed.
Both were involved for sure.
We'll see what the officials get figured out here.
Robinson's only got 1 foul. So,
Well, he's got 2 now.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they called the technical on him.
Yeah.
And that's 16 fouls on Betsy Layne. They've got 5 on the board for Lawrence County, so let's see what we've got. They're explaining it now to the PA announcer. Maybe he'll announce and let us know what it was. Robinson gave a forearm shiver, so we don't know what they're going to do.
Yeah, this is huge call.
Coach Newsom over there pleading his case, so
if he can get by with just a technical.
Zach Hope, the common foul.
Also, there's a double technical on number 10, Brittany Robinson, and Betsy Layne, and number 11, Zach Hope. Go drive set, it will be Betsy Layne possession based off the common foul.
Okay, so just basically the foul, then the two double, double T's.
You had the common foul on Zach Hope on the trip. Then you had the double technical on each player, one on Hope and one on Robinson. So they won't be no technicals because they offset each other.
They're still not agreeing at the scores table, but I think it's pretty cut and dry. You were an official, Larry. I mean, it's just,
well, the technicals offset each other, so you don't shoot no more. You got the common foul, which is only 5 team fouls, so Betsy Layne should have possession out of bounds in the front court.
Just where the stoppage of play happened, I mean, a foul on Hope. If you're Betsy Layne, you dodged the bullet there.
Yes, but the officials is still at the table trying to figure it out. 1:12 left third quarter. Betsy Layne with the 9-point lead, 36-27. And this game was already amped up pretty good, but it just got amped up a little higher just now.
Listen, that whistle's going to be so tight when they walk out there.
And the emotions, too.
Yes. I mean,
they're going to be high.
This next minute and 12 going to be crucial.
So they're still talking to the official score.
Not sure what the confusion is.
Zach Hope and Robinson still on the floor, so evidently we didn't have an ejection. And looks like Betsy Layne's going to have it side out in the front court. So
right where we thought we should.
That would be 2 fouls on Hope and a
extra
foul on Robinson on the technical. And here's a steal, Lafferty, and Gillespie puts it up and in. That gives them a chance to get into their full court pressure. Yeah. And here Hope's going to foul Robinson again. And the officials are talking to Robinson. I just seen a common foul on that, and I didn't see it. Lawrence County's coach out talking to the official. This might not be settled yet.
No, this is. So that one was on Hope too?
Yes.
That's
going to be his third. And
in a matter of 12 seconds.
And that's 17 fouls, so Robinson will go to the line for the 1-and-1. 59.9 seconds in the third. Robinson's free throw's good. 37-29. We like to see the emotions high. We don't like to see the players getting into it like that, but you want to see us in a championship game.
Yes.
Robinson makes them both. Extends the lead back out to 9. Here's Atkins with it. Lafferty looked at the 3, decided not to take it. Here's Atkins, and he's going to be fouled by Rainey.
Going to have to convert at the line.
On the move, and that's going to be 17 fouls for Betsy Layne. So we've got 49 seconds left third quarter. So the fourth quarter, we might see a few free throws.
This will be Atkins' 6th free throw this quarter. He's 1 for 4 at this point.
He'll have the 1-and-1, and no good. And rebound comes off to Rainey. Gets it over to Howe. Howe to Robinson. Robinson working still in the backcourt, and out comes into the front court. And here's Tackett.
Yep.
And called for the charge. I think that's going to be 4 on him, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, 1 dribble too much as he kicked it out to Robinson.
Yeah, Maynard was waiting on it.
That's 18 fouls. 38-29, Betsy Layne with the lead. 30 seconds left third quarter. Lawrence County with the basketball. Here's Atkins. And Gillespie in the lane. Back to Atkins and nearly threw it out of bounds. And Atkins just threw it in trying to save it. Here's Sean Howe with it. Shot no good. He's fouled. And that's going to be on Maynard. I think that'd be his first.
Yeah, his first foul. Not a real good foul by Maynard because it looked like Howell was kind of out of control there.
Yes, yes. And that happens with 13.7 seconds left third quarter. This will be 2 shots. Hal could equal Betsy Layne's largest lead at 11 if he makes both of these. And makes the first. 39-29. Low scoring game for Lawrence County. They've only got, 6 points here in the quarter?
7.
7.
Or, yeah, 6. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I thought it's 23 at the half, yes. Hal's second one up and good. Betsy Layne by 11, 40-29. 10 seconds go here, third quarter. See if Lawrence County can hit a last-second shot. Betsy Layne's had shots at the buzzer the last 2 quarters, no good. And Kidd comes off with it, and at the end of 3, Betsy Layne with the big third quarter moves out to the 11-point lead, 40-29. We'll be back for fourth quarter action. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
I suffered with addiction as a child. I was raised like in a normal home. I had hopes and dreams to be something. I just never learned any real coping skills. I had ADHD, depression and anxiety, and this thing comes along and that's what happened to me. You know, it became my crutch for dealing with the world. And I found this place and I gave them a chance. I wouldn't be here today if not for help I received. And I wish I had got it sooner.
There is hope. There is help. Frontier Behavioral Health.
Hi, Big Blue fans. I'm Dave Baker. And you know, I know a little something about great teams and their starting 5. Now, the team at Total Pharmacy Care has 5 locations to serve you. We're talking Pikeville and Phelps and Belfry, Prestonsburg and Martin. No cards, candies, or perfume. Just a team of pharmacists dedicated to filling your prescriptions and getting it right. Tell your doctor to send your prescriptions to Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
Here at Junior Newsom Arena, getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Betsy Layne 40, Lawrence County 29. Betsy Layne with all the momentum right now. I mean, that quarter outscored them 18-6.
Yes.
Built this 11-point lead. And, you know, Lawrence County offensively going to have to figure something out against this defense of Betsy Layne.
Well, and Lawrence County went deep into that quarter before they even scored.
Yeah, yeah.
I think with like 3:20 left in the quarter, they hadn't scored. They'll have it coming out. That would have been a big shot if they'd have made it to the 10th quarter. You'd have got 2 possessions with the chance to score. And here is Gillespie. And Atkins inside, Baden Gillespie. Atkins, he's going to fire 3, no good. And Baden Gillespie got the rebound. He'll fire 3, no good. Milnes in, gets a rebound. Rainey on the other end takes it, and no.
Oh.
As him and Atkins both goes into the backboard. Ball knocked out of bounds off of Lawrence County. He's going to stay at Betsy Layne.
Looked like it was off Robinson, but
now they're going to talk about it. I thought that could have been a technical call on Atkins for smacking the backboard.
Yeah.
Which, you seen that he was going to catch up to Rainey, and that was going to be a challenge.
Yes.
And, you can't blame it. He's a high flyer. They call him the T-Bird.
Yeah, I think if it's incidental contact, it's okay on the backboard, but I think he went at the glass pretty hard.
And it's going to stay with Betsy Layne. Coach Newsom out won't know.
He's wanting the tee.
He's wanting the tee on the backboard smack. And here it comes into Hal. Robinson back to Hal. He's going to fire 3. Good. And that's a bonus for Sean Hal. Knocks the 3 down. And Betsy Layne by 14. Gillespie tries to answer and no, rattles out. Rebound comes off to Kidd.
Yeah,
we got the net tied up. Got the net tied up on the rim down here on this end. Officials hasn't seen it. And here's Kidd back out to Robinson. He'll fire 3. No. And we got a push on the inside. Maybe. Oh no. He's pointing to Betsy Layne.
That's 5 on Lafferty.
He's got Lafferty with the push.
No, that's 4.
I think that's his 4.
Yeah. Or no, Lafferty's first.
Okay, first. That's Gillespie, Caden Gillespie with the 4 foul. So it'll be the 1-on-1 with Rainey at the free throw line. He's been there, missed both free throws.
Yeah.
And this one's still no good. It's too long. Lawrence County on the move. Here's Lafferty down the lane and going to kick it over. Mills intercept it, but it's going to be a foul. He pointed to the baseline, but it'd be the 1-and-1 as we've been in the 1-and-1 for a while.
It's 3 on Robinson.
So
this is one of those moments. I feel like you can get back in the game here if you can make a run. Just go to the basket, pick up some fouls, but you got to make the free throws.
That was the 1-and-1. Lafferty knocks the first one down. It'll be all 2 shots from here on out, Justin, as both teams with 9 team fouls.
Yeah, Lawrence County
7 minutes to go, so I expect still have free throws.
Yes, and the tight whistle too, because the emotions are high.
And misses the second one, and it's going to be if that's on. That's Caden Gillespie, and he's gone.
Yep.
That's his field. Battling Robinson under the boards for the rebound. Called for the foul, and he's our first one to leave. And might not be the last.
No, I'd say you're right.
7:02. This will be 2 shots. As we got something on the floor here that trying to get it out. Official finally picks it up, put it in his pocket. The players that wanted to tip it, the officials went over and picked it up. They was looking if it's 1-1, they hadn't put 10 fouls up, but now it's 2 shots. Brady Robinson, Betsy Layne by 14, 43-30. And Robinson makes the free throw.
Lawrence County 6 for 14 from the free throw line.
Wow.
And Robinson is 6 for 6.
And he'll have one more and make it 7-7. And the lead is extended to 15 points. I think it should be 16. They might have missed one on there, but here's Maynard. Haven't heard from him in a while. He misses it. Rebound over to Maynard. Wow, what a shot.
Yeah.
Split a double team off the glass and puts it in. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout. 6:46 to left in. Now they move it to a full, so we'll be right back. 45-32, Betsy Layne, this is the Mountain Sports Network.
No other carrier provides service and signal to the mountains like the mountain's very own Appalachian Wireless. Now providing service to Knox, Bell, and Whitley counties with retail locations in Middlesboro, Pineville, and Barberville. Appalachian Wireless offers a dependable network, exceptional customer service with a service that goes wherever you travel nationwide. We are local people serving local people, bringing today's best technology on the latest devices. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
Hey y'all, so today me and Maddie decided to bring Connor and our girls' day to Southern Prep. We started off with Old Road Tees, and me and Maddie moved to our favorite brand, Thread and Supply. Me and Maddie picked out our favorite polo from Honored Reserve. Next was Southern Marsh, and his favorite, the Normal brand. Y'all stop by and see Corey at Southern Prep for the cutest outfits all year round.
58 district championship. Betsy Layne all over Lawrence County here in the second half. 45-32, up 13 points.
Got a lot of time left.
Yes, a lot of time.
6:46 left.
We'll have to get Maynard going. Lafferty's going to have to hit some shots, and Atkins had a quiet second half.
Well, Maynard has had a quiet game. What's he got? 7 points.
He got 7 points.
He's averaging 21 coming in, so looks like we're going to have the 2-2-1 half-court pressure now as Hal comes up and faces it. And he'll go over to Robinson in the corner. Robinson over to Mills. And knocked loose, and Mills was able to pick it up. Gives it over Sean Howell to the goal, up 1-1. Sean Howell having a big second half here.
Yes.
Getting from some scoring that they don't normally get it from.
Yeah. And that's what we talked about pregame with Frazier out. You've had Kidd and now Howell stepping up big time.
And he is 2 of 2 from the line, I think.
Yes.
That foul went against Baden Gillespie, his second. And Howell free throw comes up air ball. Well, they got Rainey with the putback, and he's fouled. I thought if the ball didn't hit the rim, it's supposed to go the other way.
That's what I've always, I mean, I know they changed.
It might have grazed it, but it didn't look like it.
No.
So Rainey will be there for 2, and he's not had no success there tonight. He's 0-4. 0-5, I guess.
Yeah, 0-4. He missed front end of the bonus. So.
Yeah. 47-32, Betsy Layne with the lead, 6:22 left. Rainey will have one more. No good. That foul was on number 10, Trenton Atkins, and that's his 4th foul.
Yeah.
And here's Lafferty, 3 top circle, no good. Kidd comes off with the rebound. And knocked loose from behind Baden Gillespie. He's going to take it to the bucket and rolls off. Battle for it, and I think they're going to have Kidd over the back of Atkins as Trenton Atkins was in there battling his heart out.
Been that kind of night for Lawrence County. I mean, just offensively challenged tonight, just like they've got a lid on the rim.
Atkins will have 2. Clock rest with 6:04 left as T-Bird Atkins knocks the first one down.
Yeah, as a team, they've struggled tonight from the free throw line.
47-33. He'll have one more. This one comes up short, air ball. And
well,
it's
now
going to go the other way.
There's the clarification on your rules, so they must have thought it grazed.
Must have down on this end. So Betsy Layne will have it, and they're working against the pressure. Robinson into the front court. Gives it over to Kidd down the lane. There's Mills with it. Back out to Kidd. Fires up a 3. Count it. Andrew Kidd on fire tonight. And Betsy Layne by 16, 49-33. Maynard working on the other end. They just not give him no daylight. Here's Bellamy. Atkins to the rim. Puts it in off the glass, left-handed. 50-35. Kidd working, and now he's being double teamed. Gets it over to Rainey. Mills to the bucket. Up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Rainey has it, knocked loose. And Gillespie couldn't handle it. It's going to stay with Betsy Layne. And Justin hits a war under the bucket.
Listen, you better bring it if you go there.
You better have your big boy pants on getting there tonight.
Yes. Yes, it's absolute war down there.
Here's Howell out on top to Rainey. And Gillespie comes out and fouls him. That could be considered an intentional foul, but they won't call that.
No.
You hardly ever see that anymore. But that's a smart foul. They're going to put Rainey in the line. He hasn't made a free throw tonight. That's Gillespie's 3rd. That's good basketball smarts for Gillespie, knowing that Rainey struggled, and he's still struggling. Shooting it long, if he'd stepped back maybe a foot off that line shooting, he might be making those.
Yeah. Put a little more arc on it with the same strength.
Yeah, back up a little bit.
Yeah. There it is. Well.
And he misses them both. Atkins with the rebound. Here's Maynard. Atkins, 3 out of the corner. No. And Mills comes out for the rebound. Howell with it. And Atkins over in danger territory. He's got 4 fouls. They give it to Robinson now. Now Robinson holds it up, cross court, dangerous pass.
Yes.
As Kidd have it, and Maynard fouls him. Well, could be a little early to start the fouls because you're down 15 with 4:49 left.
Yeah, not sure putting Andrew Kidd at the line either is probably your best move. Now,
how many's Andrew had tonight?
Andrew, well, he's only missed 1. He missed a and 1. So this is only his 2nd trip to the line.
And we'll have the Intermountain Cable player of the game at the end of the game, sponsored by Gearheart Security, and Andrew's making a strong bid for that right now.
Absolutely.
He makes the first free throw. 16. Now make it 17. That's Betsy Layne's largest lead as they're extending their lead. We got number 15 in the lineup. That's Logan Ratliff for Lawrence County, and I think that they're having to do that, Justin, just save some fouls, yes.
Andrew Kidd with 19 points already.
19 points tonight, come in averaging, I think, 5 points a game. Here's Maynard getting a screen from Atkins, and Atkins under the bucket, challenge, no good. Mills comes off with it. Andrew Kidd, he's feeling it, takes it down the lane, kicks it back out. Robinson 3, dagger. 20-point lead, Betsy Layne, 55-35 as Lawrence County, a large mountain to climb now as Maynard misses it. Kidd on the other end with the rebound.
Just don't have the offensive firepower tonight.
No.
Betsy Layne's some players besides Robinson stepped up tonight.
And here's Mills taking it to the bucket, putting it up and in over Bellamy.
Just anything they want now.
Yes. It's all falling for the Bobcats right now. And Atkins, and you see hesitation in Lawrence County right now. Atkins with a long three, no good. Rainey runs that one down. He'll give it over to Mills, and Rainey's fouled. That's Maynard, as they're going to put Jacob Rainey back tonight. He might be in the gym tonight after the game shooting free throws.
Yeah, he's 0 for 7, so.
And we've got a full timeout. It'll be a media timeout. 57-35, Betsy Layne up big. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Oh, you're not going to believe this.
What's going on?
The neighbors got hacked again.
Weird. We never get hacked.
Nope. No, we don't.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
For your business, for your family, for all your hopes and for your dreams, for the future, for the big stuff, and all the little things. We're right there when you need us, standing by your side. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the bank for your life. From the Blue Hills to the green fields, country lanes and city streets, Kentucky proud, Kentucky strong, serving all your banking needs. And you'll always fight with pride ourselves in treating others right. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, a bank for your life. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we want to be your bank for life.
The bank for your life.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Welcome back to Betsy Layne. Big lead, 57-35. Just all Bobcats. Really after the first quarter. I mean, they went on that 7-0 run, got back in the game, and definitely in the second half, just an absolute clinic.
And Rainey
there he goes.
Gets the Bronx cheer from the crowd as he's 1 of 8 from the foul line now.
Yes. He was due. He's going to make this one too.
And makes them both. He just needed to see one go through the rim.
He got in his own head a little bit there.
Yes. And he'll go to the bench now as Tackett comes in, Byron Tackett. And here's the three out of the corner. No good. That was Logan Ratliff. Rebound no good. Ratliff in our battle for rebound, and he's going to be fouled on the putback.
Good battle by Ratliff. Andrew Kidd's third team foul.
Let's see, Logan Ratliff, a freshman, misses the free throw. Lawrence County as a team has not shot very well from the free throw line tonight.
Yes, it's been bad.
You'll have one more. And this one also is no good. Milnes with the rebound. Lawrence County, they're calling off the dogs, no pun intended. But,
right, yes.
Yeah. 3:20 left. They're down by 24 points. Here's Robinson taking it to the bucket. And Atkins challenged him. No good. And Milnes going to pick up his fourth foul. Or that might be 5, ain't it?
This is fourth.
Oh, fourth. Okay.
Yeah, he's, you know, a lot of that run was while he was on the bench.
Yes.
You know, there in the third quarter. But, you know, you've had a lot of people for Betsy Layne step up and fill the void of Jordan Frazier with, you know, Howell's had a big game. Rainey's had a big game. Only got 2 points, but he's played a great game.
Yeah, he's played a great game.
Obviously, Kidd's had a monster game.
And that is Zach Hope as he knocks the free throw down. He'll have one more. 3:14 all it's left. 59-35.
Wow.
And Holt's second one off the glass. Of course, both of these teams will be at the Appalachian Wireless Arena next week, as they'll be representing the 58th district. And here's Kidd, gets it over to Robinson. Robinson double team and kicks it over to Mims. Inside it goes. Kidd up and good. As somebody's got to be open if you're double teaming, and Betsy Layne was patient enough to find the open man. Lafferty in the lane and gets a nice roll. 61-39. Betsy Layne won by 15 down at Lawrence County, the only time they've played this year. So right now they've got the 22-point lead. Right, just have Lawrence County's number evidently right now. Here's Robinson. Betsy Layne just taking time off the clock. We're down to 2:20 left here in the ball game. Byron Tackett. Dangerous pass, gets it over to Howe. He just under the bucket. Gives it over to Kidd and back to Howe.
It's one of those moments when Robinson's probably going to go down the lane and flush one on you.
And we had Zach Holt on Robinson over there. That's not been a good matchup tonight for either one of them, but we've got a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout, Justin. 2:04. Betsy Layne looks like they're going to be the dethrone the Lawrence County Bulldogs and take the title this year for 2021.
Yeah, I mean, they were the best team in the regular season and, you know, got the district tournament at your own place. Kind of had that mental state of mind after Frazier goes down last game of the season, and they bounced back with 2 solid games.
They have. And we'd also like to recognize Brady Robinson during that last time out. He has scored his 1,000th career point here tonight, and he's just a junior. And they'll have it as Mims comes out, gets it. Here's Howe, floater in the lane, gets a roll, goes in. Everything falling for the Bobcats right now. 63-39. Lawrence County come in averaging 69 points a game and got 39 up.
Yeah.
As Zach Holt drives the baseline, he's going to be fouled by Andrew Kidd.
That's credit Betsy Layne and Coach Newsom with the defensive game plan to come in and shut them down. And they have.
Might as well get my roster here now, because
it's time.
Coach Newsom is going to empty the bench. As Zach Holt misses the first free throw. And you got 5 players coming in for Betsy Layne. Let's see if we can pick them up. Looks like number 21, Carter Parsons, 14, Landon Howe. 13 would be Tanner Martin. 00, that's Cameron Pentay. And I think that's Hamilton over on the other side. Donnie Hamilton, number 3.
Yes.
Free throw no good. As Betsy Layne with their second 5 working now. Here's Pentay. Gives it over to Howe. That's Landon Howe. Pentay with the dribble. And come over, that's Carter Parsons. Parsons, a 7th grader. Inside it goes, Pentay. Over Bellamy, up and in.
What a finish.
He let Bellamy do the flyby and then laid it in. And here's Holt on the other side missing the layup. Betsy Layne comes off the rebound. Pentay with it.
Good pass by Parsons, too, to look everybody off.
Yes.
Get the layup for Pentay.
65-39, Betsy Layne. They're going to fire up a 3. Don't blame him. That's Landon Howe. Score if you can.
Yeah, you got it. I mean, it's district championship.
We're under a minute, folks, as the Betsy Layne Bobcats, first time they've been in the championship game of the district since 2014. And they won it that year, and they're going to win it this year as number 15 for Lawrence County. That's Logan Ratliff.
They give him a 3 or a 2 on that?
They gave him a 3.
Okay.
65-42, 35 seconds, all it's left. And they're going to dribble it out. Cameron Pentay just dribbling the basketball. And the 2021 58th District champions will be your Betsy Layne Bobcats as they win it here on their home floor. 65-42 over to Lawrence County.
Party on the hill.
Party on the hill tonight. You're exactly right. Very appreciative fan base for the Bobcats, all on their feet, and hits the final, 65-42, Betsy Layne. We'll send it back to station. We'll be back for trophy presentations this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
No other carrier provides service and signal to the mountains like the mountain's very own Appalachian Wireless. Now providing service to Knox, Bell, and Whitley counties with retail locations in Middlesboro, Pineville, and Barberville. Appalachian Wireless offers a dependable network, exceptional customer service with a service that goes wherever you travel nationwide. We are local people serving local people, bringing today's best technology on the latest devices. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
I suffered with addiction as a child. I was raised like in a normal home. I had hopes and dreams to be something. I just never learned any real coping skills. I had ADHD, depression, and anxiety, and this thing comes along, and that's what happened to me. You know, it became my crutch for dealing with the world. And I found this place, and I gave them a chance. I wouldn't be here today if not for help I received. And I wish I had got it sooner.
There is hope. There is help. Frontier Behavioral Health.
Hi, Big Blue fans. I'm Dave Baker, and you know, I know a little something about great teams and their starting five. Now, the team at Total Pharmacy Care has 5 locations to serve you. We're talking Pikeville and Phelps and Belfry, Prestonsburg, and Martin. No cards, candies, or perfume. Just a team of pharmacists dedicated to filling your prescriptions and getting it right. Tell your doctor to send your prescriptions to Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
And we're back at Junior Nelson Marina. It's a final 65-42. Betsy Layne Bobcats will be crowned 58th District champions this year as they dethrone the Lawrence County Bulldogs, and they're getting the trophies out now, getting ready for presentations. And before we get into those, Justin, our Intermountain Sports Player of the Game, sponsored by Gearheart Security, is going to be Andrew Kidd with a huge game tonight. Come in averaging 5 points a game. He ended up with 21 and very instrumental in the big third quarter run that the Bobcats put on.
He put on a show. He was hot. And that's what Betsy Layne needed. You know, Frazier down, and Howell stepped up big, Kidd stepped up big, and, you know, Robinson, he's going to have his good game. So for Betsy Layne, 22 points for Brady Robinson, 9 points for Chase Mims, 9 for Sean D. Howell, 21 for Andrew Kidd, 2 for Rainey, and 2 for Cameron Pente. They were 16 for 25 from the free throw line. Lawrence County, Cody Maynard with 7 points, Trenton Atkins with 12 points, Baden Gillespie with 4 points, Will Lafferty with 14, Zach Holt with 2, and Logan Ratliff with 3, and they were only 9 for 21 from the free throw line. So left a lot to be desired at the free throw line, but I don't know if free throws would have kept them in this with the momentum that Betsy Layne. I mean, they just put their pedal to the metal in the third quarter and just didn't look back.
Well, it's 23-21 at the half, so it ends up Lawrence County only 19 points in the second half, and Betsy Layne with 44 points in the second half.
Yeah,
so that's just an onslaught that they couldn't overcome. And we've got a final out of the 59th District Boys Championship as East Ridge is a winner over Shelby Valley, 45-44. So East Ridge will be a district champion as well as Betsy Layne. So we'll know two of the champions and runners-up in that game. I think the game in, I think 57th tonight, Johnson Central and Paintsville maybe be playing too. We don't have a crew down that way. The boys in the 60th will be tomorrow night, as that will be Pike Central and Belfry. That ought to be a dandy game also.
Yes. Yeah, and next week, I mean, what a week we'll have. I mean, I'm sure there a lot of games are going to come right down to the buzzer, and I mean, everybody's kind of evenly matched. And, you know, this Betsy Layne team, a lot of people wrote them off with Frazier going down, but now, I mean, they've looked good the last two games. And, you know, Coach Newsom with Holt Maynard, 21-point average to 7 points, and really, I mean, just didn't even get any good looks at the goal. I mean, that's you know, coaching comes into play. You can put some game plans together now because you know everybody and you've got plenty of film. So,
well, his first two shots he got open and made a layup and a three-pointer, and from then on, I
had a two in the fourth. I mean, that's it.
One bucket in the fourth
free
quarter.
throws. I mean, just a masterful job by Coach Newsom to put it together. And
just 1 second. I don't need to forget this. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please direct your attention to the playing service. At this time, we will welcome Mr. Danny Atkins, Superintendent of Floyd County Schools. Also, Dr. Robbie Fletcher, Superintendent of Lawrence County Schools. Mr. Joe Marson, Floyd County Schools Athletic Director. Floyd County Board members Steve Sloan and William Jr. Newsom. Betsy Layne High School Principal Jody Roberts. And Betsy Layne High School Athletic Directors Brent Hamilton and Susan Stevens. These individuals will be presenting the awards for the 2021 58th District Tournament. First up for our cheerleading award. Cheerleaders were judged during the opening round of the Boys and Girls District Tournament held on Monday and Tuesday. Judging criteria included execution, degree of difficulty, pep, spirit, and sportsmanship. At this time, Director of Athletics of the Floyd County Schools, Mr. Joe Marson, will present the second place trophy. In second place, the Lawrence County Bulldogs.
Lawrence County Cheerleaders wins the second place trophy.
Some nervous people now. They see waiting on who's going to be that winner.
Yes. They'll be taking her picture at mid-court.
Congratulations, ladies. At this time, Superintendent of Floyd County Schools, Mr. Danny Atkins, will present the 58th District Cheer Championship Trophy. And your winner is the Betsy Layne High School Bobcats.
Happy group of Bobcats. Not only their basketball team, but their cheerleaders also.
Sweeping the trophies.
Yes.
Good night to be a Bobcat.
Yes, it is.
Congratulations to all squads for their outstanding performances this week. In 2004, we began honoring a senior male basketball athlete at the district basketball tournament with a Birchall Duff Award. The Birchall Duff Award is given in memory of the former maintenance supervisor of Floyd County Schools. Birchall was also a longtime basketball official for the 15th region. Birchall was always willing to assist the basketball teams of Floyd County. This award is not only for accomplishments on the floor, but also for academics and public service. Tonight, Birchall's wife and daughter are here to present the award to the outstanding player for the 2020-2021 school year. The Birchall Duff Award goes to Grant Justice of Prestonsburg High School.
Great individual award given out every year.
Yeah, that's and a very deserving player, Grant Justice, for sure.
Yes.
But yeah, that's
congratulations,
that's a mainstay.
Grant.
And there's one for the girls' side too, the Eversole.
The Judy Eversole.
Yes.
And now we will be presenting the 2020-2021 58th District All-District Team.
That probably passed out
from
tomorrow.
Floyd Central High School.
Yeah.
Ronnie Sammons.
Ronnie Sammons, super sophomore for Floyd Central.
From Floyd Central High School, Braden Moore.
Another super sophomore. Of course, I guess they all be sophomores for Floyd County, right?
Yes.
I mean, for Floyd Central.
Yeah, I think Prestonsburg will probably have a sophomore too, if I'm guessing.
Yes.
From Lawrence County High School, Cody Maynard. From Lawrence County High School, Trenton Atkins. From Lawrence County High School, Baden Gillespie. From Prestonsburg High School, Will Gullett. From Prestonsburg High School, Caleb Jarvis. From Prestonsburg High School, Grant Justice. From Prestonsburg High School, Ryan Rose. From Betsy Layne High School, Chase Mims. From Betsy Layne High School, Jordan Frazier. From Betsy Layne High School, Brady Robinson. From Betsy Layne High School, Sean D.
Couldn't resist that last one.
No.
And from Betsy Layne High School, Andrew Kidd. At this time, we will present the 2021 58th District Player of the Year Award. That award goes to, of Betsy Layne High School, Jordan Frazier.
Jordan with the knee injury didn't get to participate in this tournament, but that's a well-deserving award, I think, Justin.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, without question.
Also, now for the 2021 58th District Tournament MVP Award. That award goes to, of Betsy Layne High School, Brady Robinson.
Photographer's trying to get him a little closer.
Yeah.
Didn't have no problem getting him closer when he was on the floor, right?
No.
When he was competing against each other.
Yes.
That's the regular season.
Yes.
All-district team. Very well represented by all 4 schools. I think they might ought to have Ryan Rose there in the middle, right?
Yeah, if you want to branch out, that's he needs to be the anchor right there in the middle.
Yes.
Congratulations, gentlemen. And now for the 2021 58th District Tournament Runners-Up Award. Your 2021 58th District Runners-Up, the Bulldogs of Lawrence County High School.
And I think, Justin, that the 58th District will be well represented next week up at the Appalachian Wireless Arena in the 15th Regional Tournament.
Yeah, Lawrence County didn't play their best game tonight, but I wouldn't expect that to happen 2 games in a row.
Well, and that's going to be they'll be a tough out for whoever draws them next week.
Yeah, one of the winners is not going to be real happy.
Yes. Defending champions last year, so no stranger to the 15th Region Tournament.
No, I'd have to look, Larry, but
Congratulations to the Bulldogs and good luck in the 15th Regional Tournament.
I think they've been in the regional tournament several years in a row.
Yeah, they have, yes.
So,
they was
and
in
now
the
for your 2021 58th District Tournament champions. Your 58th District Tournament champions, the Betsy Layne High School Bobcats. Congratulations, gentlemen, and the nets are yours. On behalf of Principal of Betsy Layne High School, Mr. Jody Roberts, and the faculty and staff of Betsy Layne High School, we would like to thank the following contributors to the 58th District Tournament. Floyd County Schools, the Floyd County Schools Maintenance Department, Sean Stigall Roofing, Dairy Queen, Appalachian Wireless, Jess Waddles Roofing, VIP Fuels, East Kentucky ATV, Cold Atkins Kentucky Farm Bureau, Coalfields Telephone, U.S. Bank, UMG, AMG, Healthy Smiles Dentistry, Mountain Family Medicine, Hall Funeral Home, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home, Community Trust Bank, Black Diamond Insurance, John Earl Hunt, and Total Pharmacy Care. Good luck to both teams next week competing in the regional tournament. Everyone have a safe trip home.
And that's going to wrap it up here at the Junior Newsom Arena Thursday night. Championship game, 58th District Tournament, as Betsy Layne comes away with the 65-42 win over Lawrence County, and will be crowned the 2021 champions. Both of these teams, that was said, will be at the Appalachian Wireless Arena next week, and the drawings for the regional tournament will be Saturday. I'm not exactly sure what time it'll be at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. And we'd like to thank all the fine folks watching in tonight on Facebook and also listening in to us on WXKZ 105.3 The Cat. And remind you that we'll be right back here tomorrow night, as we'll have the same version, be the girls' 58th District Championship game, and that will be between the Lawrence County Lady Bulldogs and the Florida Central Lady Jaguars. So this is Larry Cecil, my partner Justin Holbrook, Wayne Figured on camera, and Eli Clark back to station. See you tomorrow night. This is the Mountain Sports Network.